All right. So it's a little bit chilly out here. Maybe 52 degrees or something like that. Today is my last day here at Usury Mountain Regional Park in Mesa, Arizona. Um, I've been here almost 4 weeks. So now the update is the first month of my journey. It's gone great. I'm very pleased. However, it's not exactly how I thought it was going to go. Due to circumstances beyond my control, there was just little troubleshooting things I had to deal with the truck and the trailer. I even tried unplugging at one point so I could see how boondocking would go using my solar power, and it wasn't working. And so we had to spend a day troubleshooting that. My suspension in the truck was a little squishy, I was told. And so I had to have something installed in the truck, some bags that will help raise it up and tighten the suspension up so that it's better for pulling the trailer. So it's just been little things. However, it's been an interesting experience because in reality, I have been forced to learn so much about all of the systems in the trailer and how to troubleshoot if something goes wrong. I'm good to go. However, these experiences caused me to want to put a pause on the boondocking for a little while. So I've been making reservations at campgrounds for another reason, though. So update is I got a puppy. I talked about that was going to be my next thing. Once I got the trailer and I got out here, I wanted to get a dog so that I had that companionship. And Kismet arrived literally a week after I'd left. And so I've been also in Puppyville taking care of a puppy, which it was crazy. Yes, it was a crazy decision to make. But my philosophy, first of all, I got a golden retriever and he was 12 weeks old when I picked him up. I'm on a healing journey and I'm wounded myself and very vulnerable and fragile. And I just felt that me taking care of a puppy, a baby, would be both healing for both of us, and then we could grow together. So getting a puppy just seemed like the thing to do. And 20 years ago, I had a golden retriever. So that's why I chose golden retriever. I knew the dog's temperament, but I forgot what it's like to have a puppy. So here I am trying to learn as I go, and then we're having lots of poop messes. I got him a crate so that I'm crate training him, but it's touch and go. And as of this recording, I haven't even had him 3 weeks yet. We're still in the beginning stages. I'm learning a lot of lessons in patience and even forgiveness. But it's like I had bought some pretty rugs for the trailer to make it homey. And I've had to roll up the rugs and put them away until the dog is done with this stage of potty training. Other than that, he's a great dog. And I've been able to take him over to my friend Lene's house to play with her dogs. And I did that yesterday and it wore him out. So he literally spent 12 hours in his crate sleeping because these are bigger dogs than him and he was trying to keep up with them. And we were observing him for 3 hours straight. This dog was running in circles. I was invited to learn how to horseback ride. I haven't been on a horse since I was like 12 or 13. I lived in the city. We didn't ride horses. And then Victorville, the radio station, I don't think there was a time in my teenage years when I rode a horse. I had friends who had horses, but anyway, so I've been invited to learn how to horseback ride. And then before Thanksgiving, when I come back from being up in Camp Verde, which I'll do a report on that later, to go on a longhorn cattle drive. So these are things that weren't necessarily on my bucket list, but I am out here to be on a journey to try new things and experience things that I've never experienced before or even would have dreamed of or thought of. So those are something that we're going to do. So even though it started off with some rough edges, I'm doing okay. I'm learning a lot. I'm very confident pulling the trailer. I know how to set everything up, and it's not that big of a deal. Even the poop hose thing's not that big of a deal, especially when you're dealing with dog poop and stuff like that. It's a piece of cake. Why do people complain so much about that? While I'm adjusting to trailer life, might as well get the puppy and do it all at the same time rather than get adjusted to trailer life and like my setup and everything and then be frustrated because I've got a puppy messing things up. So that was the logic in that decision. Crazy as it is, but that's okay. I think that'll be it for now.